Okay, before I even start making fun of these, I fell down a rabbit hole watching these.
My collar's blue and my neck is red.
Like, what is this?
I've been working like a dog just to keep my family fed.
Like, what is this? I don't,
Is red.
like, and I went to the videos, and I somehow found this guy. Don't harass him, by the way. He's probably a little kid, but, he mainly posts shorts. Like, every 11-year-old or so does. And this is his first video. It's fucking grow a garden. Why?
Rainbow shock disc.
And then there's this. Like, what is this AI shit?
Look at all these
And then
kitsune
there's, like,
I hatched.
I want to get copyright.
Yo, who are you?
And of course, this gorilla tag. Like, it's just so corny. And then this.
When the trigger is pulled, a mirror was hung above her.
This. Like, dude, what is this? And he's just like a nostalgic sound. Like, oh my fucking gosh. Or whatever you really want to call it. FG. Okay, but you might be saying I'm quite the hypocrite for this, because if you look at the videos I used to post, ignore that nothing's loading, but this is very corny. Like, what was going through my mind while doing this? Never throw a rock at Brody Bagels. Okay, let's go to the first few videos. It's not that bad. It's just me trying to make something a little cool, which was asked, by the way. Don't ever do that. And then, sure. But, yeah, it's just really mid. And then the only video I've actually posted that's not like speed paint was the Lethal Company one, which is ass also. But, okay, let me just go to my friend's channel. Okay, man. YouTube is, like, on meth, I think. Okay, but let's look at this guy. Disclaimer that he was probably a year older than me. He was probably 14 when he made this. Maybe 15, if I'm correct, so a little older. But let's look at his first videos. Not cringy. It's just tutorials. And then just some silly stuff. Limbus Company. So, like, this is my main problem with kids on YouTube. It's always Gorilla Tag, Grow a Garden, Roblox, slop games like Steel Brain Rot, and they always post majority of shorts. And, oh, did I forget to mention, sorry, I have to go back. He cannot make thumbnails for the love of God. I get that he's probably just like 12 or 11, but dude. Like, this feels like I'm losing my brain neurons. It feels like I'm losing my fucking brain cells from looking at this shit. Compared to my first few videos, they had no thumbnails, of course, because I didn't understand that. But I started to slowly understand it, and I started to use pictures, which is ass, by the way. Don't ever do that. I recommend making your own thumbnails or hiring someone. Okay, well, these are the first videos I actually started to try and make thumbnails for, technically, like, actually, I wouldn't consider that one. This video right here, I use thumbnails for that. I made thumbnail for this. I made thumbnails for this. I also made thumbnails for this video. I made a thumbnail for this. I'm fucking losing my mind. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, folks. Oh, ew. Okay, I made a video for this. I made a thumbnail for this. I made a thumbnail for that. Please, let me out of this purgatory. I don't want to see these videos ever again. Right, I made a thumbnail for that. I made a thumbnail for this. Please, I don't want to hear my own voice. Okay, I made a thumbnail for this. And I thought it was really good at the time. And now it's very mid. I made a thumbnail for that. I made a thumbnail for this. And then I also started to actually, like, improve on my art. I made a thumbnail for this. I made a thumbnail for that. Okay, I made a thumbnail for that. Please. I don't want to. Okay, this was ass, I must admit. I am very proud of this thumbnail, I will say. I'm sad that it has as many views as I was hoping. Sometimes I'll slack because I just don't have time to make thumbnails. I made a thumbnail for that. But like, this is my main problem. I sound like a hypocrite. It's so frustrating to me how they just can't do anything right. I know they're kids and they just don't understand a lot of stuff, but I keep saying this. Like, it just annoys me how they're taking over shorts. And it's always like the most unoriginal stuff. They'll just copy other videos. They'll just make AI slop. Why? Like, it just frustrates me as someone who actually likes art. My art may not be this good, but when I do something that I think is good, I'm proud of myself. But if I were you and I was looking back at those videos, I would not feel very good. I will admit that. I would hate myself for doing that. I would probably take those videos down. I don't even know why I have my own videos up still. I have to be honest about that. But, like I said, please don't harass him. He's like a kid, probably. Don't send death threats or anything. Don't tell him he's cringe. It's just corny, I guess, a little, but please don't harass him. That's all I ask. I mean, I made shorts, but I try to at least put some effort into them. Okay, maybe not these. Maybe not these videos, okay? My playlists are mid, I will admit. I don't even use that anymore, so that's funny. Yes, weaponized. Okay, I'm dragging this video for too long. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, yeah. Bye.